Star Wars Paladin playing Samus, my bounty hunter. I just put on a couple more augments because a trusted friend of mine said that helps your bolster. Helps your bolster. So yeah. This is my advanced prototype bounty hunter. Really enjoying playing this character. Those Cathar blades are freaking cool as hell. Playing with my buddy Rukul and some friends of his. My character's bolstering up pretty nice. Lost a bunch of crit chance, but I'm just gonna be able to make up for it with sustained damage. That's really what I'm going for this character. Basically, a character that can shoot. Come on, a character that can help lead the group. Because right now, what happens is I try to lead, and Armitage is ranged and does a lot of damage. Shoot. But he's not tanky enough. This is an infamous pre-made, which means it's going to be a quick game. So I don't really... Once I find out it's an infamous pre-made, I really don't care. After that point, they're just pubstomping. Pubstomping guild. That's it. That's what they are. So I wanted a character that is tanky enough and ranged to lead, but still have decent damage. Oh, Demokun made an interesting point. He said this is a waste of his XP boost in time. Now, that's... People ask, oh, well, they're just better than you, or oh, this, or oh, that, or... Time is important to people. They just sit there and farm. It doesn't really mean anything to them. I mean, they're already gonna win, so they're already gonna get max for everything. It's really frustrating. To some people. I don't care. Honestly, if Infamous wants to pre-made and pub stomp all day, I could care less. Because I can just play mids. But you can tell it frustrates everybody else. So my commentary speaks for everybody. That's what I try to do. I try to speak for everybody. They're not content with just winning, as you can see. They want to absolutely dominate. There's a couple problems with this. The first problem... Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. The first problem with the way they play is that they're chasing away a lot of other players in terms of them thinking that this is how every game goes. The second thing is they don't even give anybody a chance. They're not trying. They're not trying to have fun in the slightest. They just want to kill everybody. What this does is yes, they deserve to have fun too, blah 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 blah. But what happens is their quote unquote fun. They're only 4 people. That's it. They're only 4 people. They could potentially be. That's just 4 subs. They could be ruining countless, maybe up to 30 subs a night. Potentially more if they're pissing off people on their own team that don't want to be on that team. There's that lightsaber flying glitch. I haven't seen that in a while. You don't need people like this in your MMO unless you have a higher tier of difficulty. Now, we do have a higher tier of difficulty, and either they refuse to play it because they just think they just want to be little Billy badasses and kill all the lobies, or it's not queuing. Now, this sounds a little extreme. If I was BioWare, I'd be punishing these people for not playing their own tier, or I would not allow them to play this tier anymore. Maybe if you win more than 4 games in a row with overwhelming damage or something, you maybe get a timeout, but they could just relog onto other characters, I guess, or cause a penalty to maybe their stats in game for a while, or they don't have the moral high, or BioWare doesn't have the moral high ground if they're not going to provide a way for these people to PvP. But there is no physical way to possibly win when they have this much damage. You have 1 damage dealer. They're doing enough damage for 2 or 3 teams. So you can say, you talk all the trash you want about how we just suck or whatever. It doesn't matter. This is my commentary on. This would be my commentary in any game on any pub stomping group. So I could expand on it, but there's not enough time. So I'll expand on it later. Talk to you guys later. Bye.